diagnosis of autism spectrum disorder is rising. After the diagnosis, families have to learn how to support the autistic person.
All right, so how do those caregivers and siblings find support, though? Well, Old Saybrook Youth and Family Services trying to help those people. Licensed professional counselor Joanne Deal is here to tell us about a group that is actually meeting tonight. Joanne, thanks so much for being here this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Tell us what's going on tonight, because this is a pretty deal. We want to get the word out so people can go.
Well, we meet monthly. We've been doing this for 11 years.
I did not know that.
Yes.
Wow.
And,
all in Old Saybrook?
All in Old Saybrook at Youth and Family Services.
Can other surrounding towns participate?
Absolutely.
Okay, all right.
We meet twice on the given day. It's once a month. So this afternoon from 12:30 to 2, we will be on site at Old Saybrook Youth and Family, which is down Main Street, next to the fire station. And so we talk about specific topics, and each month is a different topic.
Okay.
So then in the evening, we'll do it all over again, but on Zoom. You know, during the COVID shutdowns, we did everything on Zoom.
Yeah.
And I talked to Heather about it, our director, and I said, you know, I'd like to go back to being in person, but I'd like to do that for the afternoon, and then for the evening to be able to do it by Zoom. I have a person that comes from Massachusetts. I have another family that moved to South Carolina, and he emailed me and said, I haven't been able to find anything like this. Can I join?
Oh my goodness.
Of course you can join back with us.
Right.
And so...
and that's good. The Zoom option is a great option.
Exactly.
People across the world.
I've had people from all over the state, and we've had other people express interest. So this month's topic is about the obsessions and hobbies that are kids with high-functioning autism.
A lot of them are like weather.
Yes.
Yes. Weather is a huge topic.
A lot of technological kinds of fields, trains, airplanes.
We just saw a young man, garbage trucks. Axton.
Yes.
Yeah, he was a little boy fascinated with garbage trucks, and they made him an honorary garbage man for the day.
How awesome!
Yeah, it was really wonderful. It was a great story.
That is so cool to recognize that that would be a way for him to really be able to stand out in a really positive way.
Okay, so we should be encouraging, or
some of this is needing to be encouraged, although a lot of the struggles that these young people, they do turn into adults, is that they struggle with the back and forth of social interaction. So when this was first identified back in the 40s by Hans Asperger in Vienna, he called them my little professor, because they had these huge vocabularies. They knew every detail about their subjects, but they would basically be very pedantic, very lecturing, almost as if they were talking to a classroom. And so, and you have this constantly with these young people.
Well, and that's, you're mentioning that the spectrum disorder, that's also included Asperger's as part of this on the spectrum. But you really do focus on
the high-functioning end.
Correct, but also with parents, siblings.
This is specifically a parent, grandparent, caregiver-focused support group, because those parents, grandparents, they're taking the children on vacation. How do you work with sensory processing issues that the child might have when you're going to the beach in the summer? I have handouts that I pass along at the end of each group. Actually, I do it now by email, Save Trees. And every topic, I've got handouts.
That's wonderful.
And so
again, tell us when you meet.
We meet at 12:30 at Old Saybrook Youth and Family Services.
That's in person. At
Old Saybrook. And then 6:30 to 8 this evening on Zoom.
Okay.
And if they want to know how to access that, they should call Old Saybrook Youth and Family Services, 860-395-3190. And they will be able to send an email with the Zoom
link and
information.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for being with us.
And your email was up on the screen too.
Thanks for having me. I sure hope so.
You're the real deal.
Sure am.
There you go.